What if I told you that the secret to turning back the clock on your skin isn't hidden in an expensive jar of cream or a costly dermatologist's procedure, but is actually growing in gardens and forests all around us? For centuries, our ancestors understood something that modern science is only now beginning to rediscover. Nature holds the most powerful anti-aging secrets on Earth. And the best part is, you can harness these secrets in your own kitchen starting today. Make sure to watch till the end because the last part is the most important, and try these secrets and let me know the results in a week. Welcome back to Bio Living, the only channel on YouTube dedicated to make your life healthier naturally. Subscribe now so you don't miss our daily uploads. Before we reveal the 7-day trick, we need to understand what's really happening to our skin as we age. If you've been looking in the mirror and wondering why your skin looks dull or why those fine lines seem to appear overnight, it is not just about getting older. The real culprits are inflammation, oxidative stress, and collagen breakdown. These are scientific terms for something very simple. Free radicals are attacking your skin cells and breaking down the support structure that keeps your face firm and youthful. The search results confirm something fascinating. In a review of skin aging, researchers explained that factors like UV radiation and pollution trigger inflammation and generate something called reactive oxygen species, which break down collagen and elastin. You can think of collagen as the scaffolding that holds your skin up, and when it breaks down, that's when wrinkles and sagging appear. This damage happens faster when we are stressed, when we don't sleep well, and when we eat processed foods. But here's where it gets interesting. The same search results point to what is called a polyherbal approach, meaning combining multiple plant extracts to fight aging from every angle. We are not talking about one magic herb, but a synergy of different plants working together to bring your skin back to life. This is the foundation of the 7-day trick we are going to teach you. Now let's talk about the first step in our plan. This is where we go deep into the world of herbs that you can apply topically. I am going to share with you a specific combination of extracts that have been studied for their remarkable effects on photoaging skin, which is damage caused by the sun. A study on hairless mice looked at the effects of a mixture of extracts from Cochia scoparia and Rosa multiflora. These are natural herbs with powerful anti-aging properties. The researchers found that this mixture led to a significant recovery of dermal thickness and dermal fibroblasts. In plain English, this means the skin became thicker and healthier, and the cells responsible for producing collagen were revived. It increased the expression of procollagen 1, which is the building block of new collagen, and decreased the expression of collagenase, which is the enzyme that breaks collagen down. This is exactly what we want to happen to stop wrinkles in their tracks and make skin appear plump and youthful again. But we cannot ignore the herbs that have stood the test of time in traditional medicine. One of the most powerful is turmeric. You might know it as a spice in your kitchen, but its active compound, curcumin, is a superstar for skin health. The search results show that turmeric has potent anti-inflammatory and anti-carcinogenic properties. In clinical studies, the topical application of turmeric extract reduced the appearance of facial hyperpigmentation and fine lines and wrinkles. This means it tackles both the dark spots that make us look older and the creases that form on our skin. Keep watching because the best knowledge is still to come. Another heavy hitter is licorice root. One of its components, glabridin, is a scavenger of free radicals and an inhibitor of tyrosinase, the enzyme that produces melanin. Multiple clinical trials show that licorice extract has clinical efficacy in treating melasma and UVB-induced pigmentation. This is your secret weapon for lightening dark circles and evening out skin tone. When you combine it with turmeric, you are creating a powerhouse that reduces inflammation while simultaneously preventing pigmentation. This is how you get your skin to glow again. And by the way, if you are someone who takes their health seriously, we have published a complete book on the secrets of nature to make your life healthier that the big pharma doesn't want you to know, with a 90-day plan to heal and transform your body. Check the first link in the description for the ebook. You will thank yourself for it. We also have to talk about the power of green tea. It is famous for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. The main active ingredient is epigallocatechin gallate, and studies have shown that it is effective in treating conditions like melasma. In a study of women with melasma, a cream containing this compound led to lesions clearing in 60% of the group, compared to only 3% of the placebo group. This is massive. For anyone dealing with stubborn dark spots or a dull complexion, green tea is a must-have. Now, we need to focus on the darker side of aging, the damage caused by stress and pollution. This is where holy basil, or tulsi, comes in. In traditional medicine, it is considered an adaptogen, which means it helps the body resist stress. Recent research has shown that an extract from the leaves of holy basil reduced cortisol production and protein oxidation in stressed skin cells. It protects structural components of the skin by preserving collagen, elastin fibers, and hyaluronic acid levels. This is critical because stress literally breaks down your skin support system. By using a preparation with tulsi, you are directly counteracting the damage caused by the stress of modern life. This also brings us to the concept of inflammaging, a term used to describe the chronic inflammation that accelerates aging. In an aged skin model, tulsi extract was able to normalize the gene expression in fibroblasts that had been altered by inflammatory stimulation. This means it helps reset your skin cells back to a healthier state, reducing the damage that leads to fine lines and a tired look. Now that you understand the herbs you need, let's talk about how to apply them to get that 7-day transformation. You are going to create a simple DIY mask that you can apply daily. The base of this mask should be aloe vera. It is not just a moisturizer. A study on an aloe-based gel showed that it decreased the release of inflammatory cytokines, reduced melanin synthesis, and enhanced collagen production in skin cells. Aloe vera is the delivery system that calms your skin while the other herbs get to work. For the mask itself, you will mix a few key ingredients. Take some powdered turmeric and licorice root, just a pinch of each, and mix them into a tablespoon of pure aloe vera gel. You can also add a teaspoon of cooled green tea, which you made earlier. Turmeric will calm inflammation and pigmentation, licorice will lighten those dark spots and dark circles, and green tea will protect your cells from free radical damage. Applying this as a mask every evening for 7 days will start to calm the skin and reduce the look of age spots. But we can't just focus on the mask. You also need a treatment for those stubborn fine lines. Look at the traditional Ayurvedic formula called Kanaka Taila. This is a classical oil preparation that was clinically studied for its effects on wrinkles and skin brightness. The results were outstanding. A statistically significant improvement was shown in the reduction of wrinkles and enhancement of skin brightness after application of the oil. This formulation is designed to be applied topically, and it provides a deep, nourishing effect that a cream simply cannot match. You can create a simplified version at home by infusing a carrier oil, like coconut or jojoba, with licorice root and a small amount of aloe resin. But even if you just add a few drops of licorice extract and a little aloe to your nightly moisturizer, you will start to see a difference. The herbs work by inhibiting the enzymes that break down collagen, while simultaneously calming the skin to reduce redness and pigmentation. If you are finding this video useful, leave your thoughts in the comments. I reply to every single one of them. And also like the video and share it with a friend to see who gets results faster. When we look at all these options, it is clear that nature provides us with a comprehensive kit for skin rejuvenation. The beauty of using herbs is that they target multiple pathways at once. They reduce inflammation, destroy free radicals, inhibit melanin production, and boost collagen, all at the same time. It's a holistic approach that no synthetic chemical can replicate. This is the secret to getting radiant, youthful skin, not by buying a miracle cream, but by reconnecting with the power of plants. The skin is a reflection of what is happening inside your body. If you are only treating the surface, you are only doing half the work. To truly rejuvenate your skin in just 7 days, you must nourish your body from the inside out. That is where the real magic happens. Think of your skin as a garden. You can water the leaves all you want, but if the soil is depleted, the plant will never thrive. Your digestive system is that soil. If it is inflamed, if it is struggling to absorb nutrients, or if it is overloaded with toxins, your skin will show it. The search results we have been exploring point to a crucial connection. The aging process is accelerated by something called inflammaging. This is a chronic, low-grade inflammation that builds up in your body over time. It is driven by stress, poor diet, and environmental toxins. And it is one of the primary reasons your skin looks tired and aged. So how do we fix this? We start with the very first thing that touches your lips in the morning. Water. Not just any water, but warm water infused with healing herbs. The simplest and most effective trick is to start your day with a cup of warm water mixed with the juice of half a lemon and a pinch of turmeric. We already discussed how turmeric reduces inflammation, but when you consume it, it works systemically. It travels through your bloodstream, calming the inflammatory pathways that cause skin to break down. Adding lemon provides a massive dose of vitamin C, which is essential for collagen synthesis. Without vitamin C, your body literally cannot produce new collagen. This combination is your morning reset button. Now, let us talk about the number one herb you should be drinking as a tea for skin rejuvenation. It is holy basil, or tulsi. In the first part, we talked about how it protects skin cells from stress. But when you consume it as a tea, it goes even further. Researchers have found that holy basil reduces cortisol production in stressed skin cells. Cortisol is the stress hormone, and when it is high, it breaks down collagen and causes your skin to sag. By drinking tulsi tea daily, you are actively lowering your body's stress response. This means fewer stress-induced breakouts, less dullness, and a brighter complexion. It is like giving your nervous system a hug, and your skin thanks you for it. But we cannot forget about green tea. You can apply it topically, but drinking it is just as important. Green tea is packed with catechins, a type of antioxidant that is incredibly effective at protecting your cells from UV damage and free radicals. When you drink green tea regularly, you are building a defense system from the inside. Those antioxidants circulate in your blood and protect your skin cells from the oxidative stress that causes wrinkles and dark spots. In one study, participants who consumed green tea regularly showed significant improvement in skin elasticity and a reduction in redness. It is one of the easiest and most effective drinks for slowing down the aging process. Now, here's where we get into the more advanced territory. The search results we have been referencing talk about something called a polyherbal approach. This means using a combination of herbs to target multiple pathways at once. One specific formulation that stands out is a mix of extracts from Cochia scoparia and Rosa multiflora. Remember, this is the same combination that was shown to increase dermal thickness and collagen expression in the study on hairless mice. Now, imagine if you could get the benefits of this combination not just on your skin, but also through your diet. While you may not find these exact herbs at your local grocery store, you can find their relatives, like rose petals and similar plant extracts, which can be infused into teas. Drinking rose tea, for example, is known in traditional medicine to cool the body and reduce inflammation. It is also rich in vitamin C, which again supports collagen. The next step is to focus on your evening routine. This is when your body does its deepest repair. During sleep, your skin cells regenerate and produce new collagen. But this process requires specific nutrients, and it can be disrupted by a stressed digestive system. This is where a simple evening tea becomes a game changer. Before bed, brew a cup of chamomile tea with a small piece of licorice root. Chamomile is famous for its calming properties, which help you get deeper sleep. Licorice root, as we discussed, inhibits the enzyme tyrosinase, which causes pigmentation. By drinking this tea at night, you are actively preventing the formation of dark spots while you sleep. It is the ultimate passive treatment for dark circles and uneven skin tone. Now, let us address the elephant in the room. Many people think that drinking tea alone is enough to see results. But the truth is, you need to look at what you are eating as well. Inflammation is driven by the foods we consume. Processed sugars, refined carbohydrates, and unhealthy fats all trigger inflammatory responses that damage your skin. To counteract this, you need to flood your body with anti-inflammatory foods. The herbs we have mentioned are a great start, but you must also incorporate fresh fruits and vegetables that are rich in antioxidants. Think of berries, leafy greens, and citrus fruits. These are the foods that feed your skin from the inside. One specific food that deserves special mention is aloe vera. We discussed its benefits topically, but you can also consume it. Aloe vera juice is known to soothe the digestive tract and reduce internal inflammation. When your gut is healthy, your skin follows suit. It also contains vitamins and minerals that support overall skin health. Try adding a small amount of pure aloe vera juice to your morning smoothie or water. It is slightly bitter, but the benefits are worth it. Now, let us bring it all together. What does the 7-day plan actually look like? It is simple, consistent, and holistic. Every morning, You drink a warm glass of lemon and turmeric water to kickstart your digestion and lower inflammation. Then, throughout the day, you drink 2 to 3 cups of green tea or holy basil tea to keep your antioxidant levels high. In the evening, you apply the DIY mask we discussed earlier, the mixture of aloe vera, turmeric, licorice, and green tea, to treat your skin topically. Before bed, you wind down with a cup of chamomile and licorice tea to promote deep sleep and prevent pigmentation. And finally, you make a conscious effort to eat at least 1 serving of antioxidant-rich fruits or vegetables with every meal. Here is the secret that makes this 7-day trick so effective. It is not about finding one miracle herb or one magic potion. It is about creating a synergy. When you apply these herbs to your skin, you are creating a local environment that reduces inflammation and promotes collagen. When you drink them, you are creating a systemic environment that reduces oxidative stress and supports your body's natural repair mechanisms. And when you combine this with better sleep and a healthier diet, you are giving your skin everything it needs to regenerate. By the end of the 7 days, you will notice that your dark circles are lighter, your fine lines are softer, and your overall complexion is brighter and more even. Do not expect overnight miracles, but trust the process. The research is clear. These herbs have been used for centuries for a reason. They work. They work by addressing the root causes of aging, not just covering up the symptoms. They work by reducing inflammation, fighting free radicals, and boosting your body's own collagen production. And they work by calming your nervous system so that your skin can finally heal. We have covered a lot of ground today, from the science of inflammaging to the specific herbs that target it, from topical masks to healing teas, and from morning rituals to evening repairs. You now have a complete, holistic plan that you can start right now. The key is consistency. You must stick with it for the full 7 days to see the transformation. But when you do, you will look in the mirror and see something different. You will see a fresher, calmer, and more radiant version of yourself. The secret is not a secret at all. It is the wisdom of nature combined with the discipline of daily practice. So, are you ready to take the first step? Tomorrow morning, start with that glass of warm lemon and turmeric water. Then, make your green tea and apply your herbal mask in the evening. Do this every day for 1 week, and watch as your skin begins to reveal its true, youthful potential. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Your skin will thank you for it.